We'd like to thank our sponsor, Dragon Shield. Dragon Shields come in a variety of colors and designs, allowing us to choose the perfect sleeve to keep our deck safe. You can pick up the perfect sleeve for you by using the link in our description below, and be sure to use our code SCRYBABIES to save 5% at checkout.
Welcome, Scrybabies. I'm Lewis Stardust.
I'm Tori the Vest.
Today we're playing some Avatar: The Last Airbender, casual games because we're ambassadors for this set.
Thank you to Wizards of the Coast for allowing us to make this today. We are also joined by two special guests today. Comedian MTG and still Steve Man. Play some Avatar.
Wow, you used my creator name.
We're gonna let them introduce themselves and the decks that they're playing.
Well, I'm unleashing some Avatar goodness today by playing Bumi Unleashed. He's Bumi. He's unleashed now.
Yeah, he was never unleashed, that man.
Well, yeah, I mean, at first he was in he was in a stone coffin for a little bit, but yeah, he took his shirt off and now he's punching people with rocks.
I'm playing Hey Bye, Forest Guardian. Not old, well, maybe ancient actually, but he's a spirit, so he doesn't look like Bumi. This is a shrine deck, and I have every shrine in Magic the Gathering in this deck. It's awesome. It's kind of broken, but maybe, I don't know.
Very nice. I am playing Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. This is a Menace Prowess deck. Other allies in control have Menace and Prowess. A lot of allies in the set.
Ally.
So I'm going to be trying to play a lot of allies, casting a lot of spells, giving them prowess, and going to punch.
I'm playing Iroh. It's Uncle Iroh. See, I know things about the show too. It's a teamer deck that does a lot of lesson stuff. I just thought the lessons cards were really cool. There's like 30 of them in the deck, and 90% of the deck is Avatar stuff. Actually, 5%. There's only like 2 normal cards in here besides a couple mana things. So
Lesson.
you're gonna learn a lesson today because you're going first with the die roll.
Oh boy, my first lesson is drawing a card. What a good lesson. Oh, well, actually, that was a pretty gas top deck, I'm not gonna lie. Command Tower, and I'm gonna play Wayfarer's Bauble, which I just drew. I'll pass. Land deck, have land.
It's kind of like Soul Ring.
Kinda.
I will play a Marsh Flats. Go.
Okay. I'm going to play a Tap Tranquil Cove, gaining a life. And that's it.
I'm gonna tap my command tower for a Soul Ring.
Woo.
Which is great because Uncle Iroh costs 6 mana.
Yeah.
Or normal Iroh, Grand Lotus, sorry.
Grand Lotus Iroh, yeah.
I will pass.
Draw a
In
card.
Ian's upkeep,
What?
I will crack my fetch land and go get a Sultai Triome.
Okay, I'm gonna keep drawing this card.
Yep.
I'm gonna do some double searching. I'm gonna get this fetch land, it's gonna get a basic forest, and then I'm gonna get another basic into play. And then crack the bauble.
I will untap my Sultai Triome, and then I will shock in this Temple Garden, and I will play the Inquisitive Glimmer. Enchantment spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. And then if I unlock anything, that also costs 1 less, but I don't think I have any rooms in my shrine deck. Even though shrines do have rooms.
Untap, draw. I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to tap these 2 to play an Arcane Signet, and I'm going to pass the turn. Go ahead.
Play an island. We spoke about this.
Uh-huh.
The man, the myth, the legend. This is a saga. I'm gonna scry tooth and draw a card. Is that okay?
Play a basic land. I'm going to play Azusa.
Oh.
2 more land.
Yay.
Here's land 1. I don't have land 2. But I will crack this Fabled Passage, which is online. And then I'm going to use that basic that I get from there to Nature's Lore. And put another basic into play. It's just forest. And then I'll pass.
I will untap. I will draw. Ooh, a shrine perhaps. I will play land. I will go to combat. All right.
I have the most life.
All right, I'll attack Tori for 2. Play Goshintai, which costs 3 because of the Inquisitive Glimmer. And I'll when it enters, I also make a shrine. That's all I got.
Do you know what that's called?
Goshintai.
It's called a Torii Gate. Anyway,
Oh, that's cute.
That's your name.
that is my name.
No, his name's Steve.
Yeah, my name is Steve.
I'm leaving. I'm going to play a Plains. And you know what? I'm going to tap 4. I'm gonna play my commander. I'm gonna play Sokka. He's got medicine prowess. Other allies I control have medicine prowess. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get a 1/1 ally creature token, and he's a 3/3. Don't kill him, I will be very upset.
Mountain. Oh wait, oops, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Let me do this too. Put one on the bottom, and I'm gonna draw. All right, we're gonna play Hermetic Herbalist. Isn't it so cute?
Yeah, she's adorable.
It's a 2/3. I can tap for a mana of any color, and then I can also tap to add 2 mana in any combination of colors for lessons specifically.
Wow, that's good.
3 for Bender, Water Skin.
You're ramping pretty well.
Trying. Cool, lots of ramp. I will pass the turn.
I'll play Bossing Say. Whoa.
Is there a war there?
There's no war in Bossing Say. That'd be crazy, Steve. I'm going to pay 5 whole mananas to play Boomsters. Mr. Bumi Unleashed. When he enters, I will Earthbend 4, which means that this forest becomes a 0/0 elemental? 0/0 creature, just creature, with haste that is still a land.
Yes. If it were to die, you actually bring it back to battlefield taps. You don't get punished if they blow it up.
Heck yeah.
Didn't animate Bossing Say. Interesting.
Bossing Say also make Earth.
It'd be a huge flavor. Flavor.
You're ruining the show for me. I don't understand.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm spoiling that Bossing Say becomes a 4/4 creature.
You know what? For that attitude, Steve, I'm gonna Origins of Metal Bending your Go Shintai.
What?
Destroy it.
Wow.
That's what happens when you talk.
Lesson.
That is a lesson, yeah.
The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Alrighty, I'll draw. I will fetch with my Scalding Tarn. I will pay 4 for Hey Bye Forest Guardian.
Hey.
When he enters, I reveal cards until I hit a shrine, and hopefully I hit a good one, and not the 2-mana red one. No shrines yet? Oh, I hit the 3-mana red one. Just as bad.
A lesson.
At the beginning of my end step, I can pay 1. When I do, Go Shintai of Ancient Wars deals X damage to target player or Planeswalker, where X is the number of shrines I control. Currently, that's only 2, because I had 3, and now the one's gone. And
Real issue.
and I have no good attacks now, so go.
All right, I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna tap 3 to play Renewed Solidarity, and I'm gonna choose allies.
Yeah.
So creatures I control of chosen type get +1/+0, and at the beginning of my end step for each token I control of the chosen type that entered, I get a copy of it. Sokka does trigger, so I will get an ally. I'm gonna tap 2 to play Sokka's Sword Training.
But that's him.
So I'm gonna cast this targeting Sokka, so he's gonna Sword Train. He's gonna get +2/+2 until end of turn, and I'm gonna create a clue token. I'm gonna get another ally. Ally.
Lesson.
So yeah, I get another ally. I'm also gonna get a prowess trigger. So I have 2 prowess triggers, +1 from the Solidarity and +2 from this. So it's gonna be an 8/8 on Sokka. These 2 still have summoning sickness, so they can't attack. You won't block with Bumi.
With 8 power? No.
No. So I'll attack Ian this turn
Yeah.
for 8 with Sokka. This will go into my graveyard, and then I will go to my end step, and I will create 2 more allies.
You also have a clue token.
All right, drawing for turn, I'm gonna now exile my Saga, and it's gonna transform into... What's his name?
Optimus Prime. Oh,
Karuk? Right. Whenever you cast a spell, create a 1/1 colorless spirit token with this token can't be blocked by non-spirit creatures, and then I can exhaust it, Waterbend 20, to take an extra turn after this one. It's a 4/3. Play of Forest is my land for turn. Bender's Waterskin will tap. And we're gonna cast Iroh. So he's got Firebending 2, it's a 5/5. During my turn, each non-lesson instant or sorcery card in my graveyard has flashback. The flashback cost is equal to its card's mana cost. And then during my turn, each lesson card in my graveyard has flashback 1. I think what I'll do is I will tap my old lady for 2. I'm gonna cast Accumulate Wisdom. I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of those cards into my hand and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. If I had 3 more lesson cards in my graveyard, I would put each of those cards in my hand, but I don't. So I'm gonna make another spirit, thank you. I think I'm gonna pass.
So my combat-based deck seems to be in a situation in which literally everyone has a solution for me. So this is definitely going to be interesting. I guess that's a cool card at least. I'll start with an Abundant Harvest. Choose land or non-land. Reveal until I hit a thing. I'm gonna choose non-land. Too many lands already. Ooh, Fang, Roku's companion. It's a big dragon. On top of my Bumi, I'll play a Bumi. This Bumi says when he enters, Earthbend 1. And then when he attacks, I put 2 1/1 counters on each land creature I control. So Bumi synergizes with Bumi. Now the question is, will Tori trade her entire board for my Bumi? Tori, a land and a Bumi are coming at you.
Yes, I will block Bumi and kill Bumi, and I will take 4 from the forest.
It will have a combat damage trigger, so whenever Bumi deals combat damage to a player, untap all lands I control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase, but only land creatures can attack. I untap all lands, and can I just replay Bumi? Is that my turn? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Bumi, play Bumi. He enters. Earthbend 1. I pass.
Play Polluted Delta. I will crack it. This is a common theme. I'm going to Swamp Bend and cast Sanctum of All. Okay, so yeah, Sanctum of All. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can search my deck and/or graveyard for a shrine and put it onto the battlefield. And then, if an ability of another shrine I control triggers, while I control 6 or more shrines, it triggers an additional time. I have three shrines. I got no good attacks, so I will pass the turn.
This land enters tapped to gain a life. I'm going to play Leyline of Resonance. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single creature I control, I copy it and I could choose targets.
Oh, gross.
I will get an ally here on pass, and I will get 1 prowess trigger. Sokka and 2 allies.
I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna cast a Combustion Technique. Deals damage equal to 2 plus the number of lesson cards in my graveyard to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, it gets exiled instead. It's not gonna kill it with this, so it'd be 3 damage. And then how big is Sokka right now? He's 4?
5.
So I guess we'll just kill one of the allies. I will take the 8.
Yep. On my end step, I will create another ally.
Ally.
All right, untap. Island. Pay 2 for Aang's Journey. I'm gonna search my library for a basic land card. I will get a Spirit and play Lost Days. So the owner of target creature or enchantment puts it on their library second from the top or the bottom, and I create a clue token. Okay, do you want it to be on the bottom or the second from the top?
What are you targeting?
The thing.
I'm gonna.
So I'm gonna use Iroh's ability to play Accumulate Wisdom from my graveyard for its flashback cost of 1. And then because there are 3 lesson cards in my graveyard, I'm actually gonna keep the 3 cards that I am getting.
What are you gonna do about this, Ian?
Earth.
I'm gonna bend the whole earth.
So I can play Combustion Technique and it would do 4 to something. So it would do 4 to something. Is that correct right now, or should I hold on to it? I'm gonna send my spirits at Tori, my 4/1/1s, and then I'm gonna send Iroh.
Saying Iroh at me?
Yeah, just because I feel like you're threatening so much right now.
5/5?
I'm curious, yeah.
I'm threatening so much?
And it's on attack, it does firebending too? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 red.
I'll take 5 Iroh damage.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna cast this Combustion Technique for 1, and it's gonna be for 4. I'll make a Spirit. Since I didn't hit Ian, we're gonna hit him with the Combustion Technique. I'll cast Lost Days with my last one, and then you can choose to put him on your second or your bottom or just in your command zone because he's a commander. Make another Spirit. All right, this will go away, and then I will go past combat. I can get a basic land card and gain 2. Sure. I'll just cast Aang's Journey and then get a basic land card, gain 2 life, make one of these guys, and then I will pass.
Not looking good for Team Earthbenders over here. Earthbend 2. I'm gonna play Bumi's Feast Lecture.
Oh no, another Bumi.
Oops, all boomies.
I make a food token, then I Earthbend X, where Earth is twice number of food I control.
Are you running boom food?
I will go to combat, for it is all the Bumi knows. Lovely wife.
Yeah, how much?
9 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wagon. Earthbend, Skyfire. Pass turn.
I'm gonna sacrifice
Steve's beautiful clue.
his beautiful clue. Draw a card. Go ahead.
I'll play Hondan of Night's Reach at the beginning of my upkeep, so it does nothing now until my next turn. So hopefully it doesn't go away before then. Each target opponent discards a card for each shrine I control. Then I will play Sanctum of Tranquil Light. I can pay 6 to tap target creature, and it costs 1 less for each shrine I control. So it costs 2 to tap the target creature. And I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna go to my end step, trigger Go Shintai of Ancient Wars. I'm not gonna pay.
I'm gonna play Flamehold Grappler. It's first strike, and when it enters, I can copy the next spell I cast this turn when I cast it, and I can choose new targets. I'm not gonna go to combat right now because my allies are only 2/1s. No flowers. I will, however, crack this clue
Yeah.
to draw my commander
Nice.
and pass the turn.
All right, yeah. Towards end step, I'm gonna Swords the Avatar.
I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna just a lightning bolt. I'm gonna make a little spirit on the cast.
Probably should hit the Go Shintai, TBH.
I know you're married to this one, so we're gonna hit 1 victory. Is it okay?
Yeah, you gain however many.
4. I can play lightning bolt again. I think I'm just gonna cast my lightning bolt and hit Ian's face. I'm gonna sacrifice this to draw a card. I'm gonna die to these Bumi things. Whatever. You're annoying. I'm just gonna send all of them at you.
I'm gonna boom at my end step in game 3 life. I'm gonna tap on my Earth. Lua, Unblockable Death Army, receives backlash.
Okay. I'm gonna. Is everything you're sending at me?
Trigger, make big.
How big?
He now has 9 power.
I'm just gonna play a Dunagi of Kyoshi Island. It's got flash, and then it's a 5/5. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, I draw 2 cards, and then it also has Ward Warband 4. So these are 4/4s?
Yeah, you can block them both.
All right, so I'll block one of them and this one because I have to take the 4 in the air, and I'll just take the Boomy damage, which is how much?
9 big booms. 14 booms. Okay. These die, because Earth bend, they are no longer bent Earth, they are just regular Earth. And the Boomy trigger goes in the stack. Yeah.
Yeah, so you will untap.
Yep. Okay. Yep. They will untap. There is another combat for specifically land. I do not wish to engage in said combat. I will play the Rampaging Baloth. Let's go. When land, make bear. And then I'll play a Treetop Village and trigger the Rampaging Baloth.
Oh, I love Treetop Village. Oh, is it my turn after that? Oh, nice.
And now I'm shrine proof.
Upkeep trigger. Hondan of Night's Reach. At the beginning of my upkeep, target opponent discards a card for each shrine I control. I currently control 3 shrines. Can I get a card count for each player, please? You have 4, Tori?
7.
If I wanted to do actual damage, I would target Tori, but I'm going to target Lua.
3 forest in my graveyard.
I will cast Sanctum of All. It's back, and it does nothing until my next upkeep, so hopefully it's still there. And that's all I can do.
I'm gonna play a tapped Celestial Colonnade. Lemonade. Celestial Lemonade comes in tapped. I'm gonna play Sokka again. I'm gonna tap 1 to play Acrobatic Leap. Trigger on Sokka. I get an ally. Target creature gets 1 and 3 and flying until end of turn, then I untap it. I'm gonna choose this ally. It's gonna get copied because of Flamehold Grappler, and I'll copy it here. So these 2 fly. Prowess trigger on the 2 casts.
Only get 1 prize trigger.
Okay, it's copied. 4 6s. Cool. So I guess I'll just attack you with both of the flying 4 6s.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay, I will take 8.
Yay! On my end step, I will create another ally. I would love a legend that doesn't come in tapped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play a tap land. I'm gonna play Cracked Earth Technique. It's a lesson card.
Wait a minute, that's my thing.
I'm gonna Earthbrand 3, then Earthbrand 3, and then gain 3 life. I will do it again with Uncle Iroh. 3 life, please, and then I'm gonna pass.
I guess my deck does one thing, and math is for blockers. I could just go Alpha Strike and see what happens. Okay. Game's gotta end, right? Treetop Village is now ape. Lua, attack at everything except for this guy.
Oh my gosh.
That's twisted.
I'm twisted. I'm gonna respond to Fang's trigger.
Hey, that's a lesson.
It's a lesson. It's a lesson you're not gonna like. Target creature gains menace. Boom. Creatures I control get +2/+0.
Okay. I think I'm cooked either way.
Fang trigger. Now he has 6 power, so Bumi is going to be a 13 power trampler.
Okay. Yeah, I think even if I block Bumi, I can only do it for 10. I would have to take 6 in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mandatory. Yeah, I don't think I can clear this because this is already 6 with trample on it. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm out. Bye.
Okay, what are you blocking? Just so.
I'll block efficiently as I can.
Thank you.
Put 2 on this.
Oh wow, I really just get blown out here. Okay, cool.
And one of these guys.
Yeah, so this dies. This dies.
And Bumi dies.
This becomes regular land.
Boomy down.
Bumi dies. Bumi trigger, untap my lands.
So
All right, I'm out of the game, boys. I'll pass.
First, I will trigger Honden of Night's Reach. Tori, discard 4 cards. I'll go Shintai of Shared Purpose. At the beginning of my end step, I can pay 1. If I do, I create a 1/1 for each shrine I control.
Yeah.
And then if I have 6 shrines, it'll trigger twice.
Oh shoot, sorry, I misread this. This is only as a sorcerer. Can I have Earthbent one of these? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. I'll play Airbender Ascension. Paying 1 for it, Inquisitive Glimmer. Trigger, I will airbend my Heibai. Pay 2, yip, recast the Heibai, trigger Airbender Ascension.
It's a counter.
Gets a quest counter, trigger Heibai. Oh, I will get, okay. Crescent Island Temple.
What does that one do?
When it enters, for each shrine I control, I make a 1/1 monk with prowess. And it's
That's
gonna trigger,
my thing.
It's going to trigger twice because I now have 6 shrines. 12 monks with prowess, and this is going to go up to 13. It doesit matter. It's online.
Thank you for killing me. I don't miss being here.
Then,
have 13. Sorry.
sorry, it should be 12.
Yeah, I was just saying, it can't be an odd number.
Yeah, it should be 12. Yeah. Go to my end step. Trigger Airbender Ascension. I will flicker Heibai. 2 Go Shintai triggers are on the stack because of Sanctum of Will. Pick it up. I will go and get another shrine. Hopefully it's a good one. Trigger Go Shintai of Lost Wisdom. It's just an 0/4 flyer, but I will make 2 more monks. 14 monks. First Go Shintai trigger, I will pay 1 to make. I'm gonna pay both. So I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will make 14 1/1s.
Yep.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
I went to go grab my stuff like I was still here.
Thief, Dragon, 4.
I'll take it.
Third big boom.
Woo!
I will make this forest in particular a 4/4.
I got triggers. There's 2 Honden triggers, 2 Sanctum of All. No, it's another 1 Sanctum of All trigger. Tori, discard 14 cards. Okay, I will get the Northern Air Temple. So it's going to trigger twice. When it enters, each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life for X's number of shrines I control. So it's actually now
right?
So
We each lose 16.
I go to 1.
16, you go to 1, and you go to 8. And then I gain 16, I go to 40. I'll attack you with 28 dudes, half of which have prowess, so I have
Yeah, I'll just
2 dudes left.
I'll just die.
So, Uncle Iroh, pretty cool. Lessons, pretty cool. I think this was we made this as like the joke card earlier in the game, and it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed all the lessons. I actually stuffed them. Like, this deck is full of lessons, and I just drew land after land after land. I would have gotten off the top of Ty Lee and then another land, but I was just sitting with lands in my hand, so
the flood.
it was a little hard.
I loved playing Sokka, and I liked the prowess and menace on the allies, having cool cards in the deck that double up the tokens, and also I have stuff in here that gives them haste and a bunch of other cool cards I didn't get to see. But I'm really happy with it, and I really think all the cool ally creatures in this set are really fun.
What was the card that you discarded?
Oh, I discarded a Settle the Wreckage, which could have saved me if I didn't have to discard it. And that's why I just was like, ugh, gross.
Yeah, it would have been like the thing.
But I was like, Steve's gonna target me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So what is it? It exiles?
It exiles all attacking creatures.
Yeah, so you would have been able to probably just get
Survive
Steve on
and
the
then hit him on the
crackback.
crack.
Yeah, for sure, if that didn't happen. Pretty good, Steve. What did you have?
Well, I would just like to point out, I think the most broken, or the most powerful parts of this deck are the new avatar cards. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, Northern Air Temple is like insane. This is 1 mana, like, Airbender Ascension, I think, is the coolest card in the deck. It works perfectly with Heibai, and I think if I hadn't drawn this on that turn, I don't know if I would have like steamrolled one. But this was just nuts.
I would agree with you because the only cards I played that were not avatar cards were Lightning Bolt and Soul Ring, and like they were very strong. I feel like in general, like it's a pretty good set. Yeah.
And like this, like Crescent Island Temple, this is what gave me all the prowess dudes. This is also insane. Like all the new shrines are like really good, really good.
How about you, Bumi?
This is definitely like I have a lot of flavorful cards in here and the power level's not that high. So the deck would have looked a lot more impressive had this Bumi lived, because then he would have been antheming all the other lands every single turn, which would have been pretty sick, but unfortunately, I also just like hit 0 my card draw, which is obviously not going to make the deck sing that well. We technically saw all bending throughout the game, because you airbended, there was water bending here and here.
And Earth.
I earth. Yeah, there was much earth and fire.
Yep.
Yeah, a little fire.
We bended.
We bended.
We did bend.
Well, I thought these were really fun decks. I'll definitely be keeping mine together. I think it was really cool. Thank you guys so much for playing with us. If you want to see more of Ian and Steve, you can check out their info in the description box down below.
That's right. And to see more episodes, be sure to check us out on Patreon. It's the #1 way to support the show. We have tiers as low as $1.
And thank you again to Wizards for allowing us to be ambassadors for this set and play a bunch of Magic with it.
Bye.
Boom!
Thank you for watching this episode of Scry Babies. Tori and I would like to thank our patrons who make episodes like the one you saw today possible. We'd like to give a special shout out to our producer tier, Matthew, Lore Keeper, Old Panda, and Uncle Butts. Thank you so much for being producers. Be sure to check out this tier for unique benefits and special rewards. And a thank you to our Tier 5 and Tier 4 patrons, 00 Montangro, Dead, Guillermo, Matt Wingrove, and Neat. We love our patrons and we hang out with them every week on our Discord. Be sure to check out Patreon for other benefits as low as $1 US. We'll see you there.